Oh, hello. It's Friday. I biked all the way down here. It's Arena. It's Bielmer. I was coming down to get Doner and then Burger King. I smelled it. So I was guessing. I was like, no, I'll just get a hamburger. No, I'll get a cheeseburger. I'll get a cheeseburger with bacon. And I'm sitting there eating my Whopper meal. I thoroughly realized that I did ask Coach Wes about that I was intending on losing some weight. And he gave me a meal plan that involved salad and soup and some sandwiches. When I told him I ate Kasparodia, he probably thought I had a cheese sandwich in the morning, not, flaky pastry wrapped around melted cheese. And two of those that are probably about 400 calories each. I did not eat those this morning because I slept in, as typically happens on Fridays. I sleep in and yeah. So that's the back of FS Live. There's the Rainbow Decathlon building, there's the arena, there's more rainbow building. I biked all the way down here because I wanted to see the bike path here. I'm heading to the gym after this. But part of what this whole thing is it's not so much that I want to lose weight. I understand as a linebacker, having weight is significant. The more you weigh, the more you hit. That's physics. I didn't study up to, almost an associate's degree in physics to just completely flush that down the tube. I understand. It got to the image while I was eating my Whopper that one, I don't really, being under 100 kilograms is, okay, that's fine. Going over 100 kilograms is a little, now that I understand kilograms, it's a little, but I don't mind being 95 to 98 kilograms. I mean, that's good enough. I mean, it's good for a linebacker, I've even, on drills that, when I was hitting people were like, you hit really hard. It's just that I would pull up right before the hit, so it wouldn't hit nearly as hard. Whereas if I got frustrated and just plowed into someone, it was like, Jesus, mother. So, obviously I'm not going to be taking on a lineman, and that's where technique comes in. But anyways, so but I realized that it's hard to lose weight. Not for all the myriad of reasons why, you gotta deal with being hungry all the time. You have to work out. Working out's not a problem for me. Like, the issue that I have is not necessarily eating less. It's eating healthy. It's eating the junk. Because some people need to eat less and exercise a little bit more. I exercise a fair bit, so I don't necessarily need to eat less. I just need to eat right. A Whopper is not eating right. I am not validating a Whopper. However, eating the Whopper got me realizing that, one, I can't cut my calories too much because I'm super sensitive to low energy, low blood sugar, however people want to reference that, with autism, and it leads to more panic attacks. If I feel woozy, and I don't feel like, when people are like, oh, my blood sugar's crashing. A lot of people have extreme languages about that, but when you just feel like, you just feel unenergetic and you just haven't eaten in a while, if that happens and it goes on for too long, I get stressed and stuff. But part of the stressing is that I feel comfort from food. Oh yeah, comfort food. Yeah, there's comfort food. But then there's also just there's eating certain things, like the Whopper. I could pretty much eat any generalized pizza. Sorry, the sun came out and anyways, so I figured I'd face the sun. We like to go to Mama Dough because they have good service. And I tend to go to these pizza places if they have different beers. Okay. I live in Europe now, it's a thing. I drink beer now. But I don't drink soda. Sorry, my headphones just turned off. And they were really loud. I forgot how loud they were. Yeah, I still drink coffee, which has no calories. I drink Coke Zero when I do drink soda, which effectively has no calories, but still has that hyper sweetness to it that triggers the urge to eat more sugary things like Haribo and stuff. So, but I realize as long as I don't gorge myself, just with massively unhealthy food, I'm doing fine. I was actually fairly on weight. I was a little below 95 kilos when I was working out with Willie. And now that the sun's out and I'm riding the bike a hell of a lot more, that's just that little bit of extra calories every day. And if I just, don't have a Whopper for every meal, we'll be good. Should I probably have a soup instead of, Cosbroja in the morning? Sure. Should I maybe switch that over to Quark? Probably. Regular granola? Cool. But, yeah. There's some things to make, but I get comfort from food, and I can't let my blood sugar dip too low, or I have more panic attacks. And that's kind of an issue with the autism and anxiety disorder. Because if I feel hungry and irritated, I can cause triggers to happen in weird ways. But anyways, so I was trying to make this a one take, but I had to turn around when the clouds. We had a lot of rainy weather this morning, so it's almost 7 minutes. All right, so we'll just end that off here. I'm kind of bleh everything. I'm gonna get back on the bike, head up to the gym, and figure out what's going on the rest of the day. After a fashion, now that I've recorded, I'm freed up and can dink around. Aaron's not gonna be back till 8. It's 1 o'clock. Phone? 13:25. Okay. So I've got 6 hours. That's, even if I'm at the gym for an hour, that gives me a butt ton of time. After the gym, maybe I should head home and watch some of that Arnhem film. Broke the collarbone and didn't watch any Arnhem film last time. If you guys saw the video yesterday, I zoomed in. Sufjan was giving me the little white boy finger gun dance. Hey, hey, hey. Whatever.